There is a value of two or more being gathered together. There is a value in coming together for meditations, coming together for prayer, coming together for study. Why? We are united. We are united in one consciousness. Just think, if 2 or 3 or 4 in this room came to this room after serious meditation and were lifted high in the spirit, do you know that they would lift all the rest of us right with them and up to them? I, if I be lifted up, shall draw all men unto me. Do you know what it means when a half a dozen people in a room come to that room in the spirit, fully alive in meditation, having received the Holy Ghost, having devoted sufficient time to inner contemplation and communion? Think what it does to all the rest of us in the room. It must inevitably lift us. That is the reason there is benefit in our coming together. As you know, in our work, meditation is the principal part of the work. And I only feel when I have had sufficient meditation that the Spirit can flow, the Word can come. But just remember that if 2, 3, 4, 5 have come with that same measure or some measure of that meditation and inner communion, the greater depth that must take place in the consciousness in this room. And this again illustrates to you, there is no truth in this room. Truth is in the consciousness of the individuals in this room. And the degree of truth is the degree of demonstration of truth that the rest of us experience. It is for this reason that in one sense we are our brother's keeper. It is for this reason that when we come to these meetings, the tape meetings, any of the meetings connected with this work, that our concern should be, what degree of meditation can I take to that meeting? What degree of communion can I attain before the meeting so as to be the light of the world in that room? Since it is the consciousness of the individuals that really constitute the demonstration that we are going to make. There's nothing in this room, nothing in these books. It's all in the consciousness of those of us who are here. And the degree of consecration we bring, the degree of communion we bring, the degree of the willingness to share that we bring, this is what constitutes a healing consciousness, and what makes it possible for some people to go forth from meetings healed, comforted, consoled, sometimes even stumbling into supply. If I were to sum this up quickly, I would say the activity of truth in our consciousness really determines how rapidly we'll heal and be healed. The degree of truth, the amount of truth, the intensity of truth, the depth of truth realized in our consciousness determines the whole aspect of our outer life. Thank you. Thank you until